Well, this is just the start. Aloysius wanted 9 balls of the better breaking stats. Yeah, I don't blame
Carl shooting at 3-9 probably, though, but no reason. And I wouldn't doubt it's going to be the easiest layout of the match. Now, if he gets on the rail.
Slightly jacking down. Knocked a few balls in first.
Now he makes the 7-9.
Well, here we go again, and he's got to look at the...
How much he's digging from this angle, but I suspect it's a draw stroke. Yeah. And then it's just, again, hard to control. Nice not getting the flick on the brown there.
Up 4 years ago. In a very strong position in the final. Led Carlo Beato 8-3, and then... I mentioned that Yapp was MVP in the inaugural Matchroom Open final in Sarajevo a couple of months ago. And once this 9 goes down, Yapp in Bosnia and Herzegovina. So it's a perfect start for Yapp.
9 ball, it's going close, you know.
Oh, I think he's going around the 8.
Okay, I like it. Good pot. Really good pot.
The 6 does play off the 9 in the side as well.
Way to lead 8-7. And then Yapp fluked the ball out of a hook in the next rack. Come into the final. It can go one way or the other. Some crumble under the weight of it. Others positively thrive on it. So far. Almost made the 9 in the side off the break. But instead he makes it right at the... And the way he's breaking.
Get out, but the reason why these players are kind of labeled in that regard is once they get in position, they're really...
Make sure he hits this one hard enough. Often you can hit it a bit soft.
So you can see he's adding a little left spin. That way he doesn't threaten getting snookered.
Winner of the International Open for the last 2 years. And Carl, you made the analogy the other day that it's the...
Yeah, that field at the International, it's a lot of money on hand, plus a lot of... to St. Augustine. Mr. Yapp, did he win it 2 years in a row?
He retained his title by beating Moritz Neuhausen. 4 successive break-and runs, and what a time!
Oh, he held it sweet. And that's a shot for all you feel.
What a start this is.
Most other sports, you know, a ball it a bit.
Well, the fact that
well, at least Jonas souto got to play a shot in this rack. Which he has. Be aware that you've got to build as big a lead as you can.
Yeah, and what I like also is, of course, the break's been awesome, but you know, when he needs to think a little bit.
So as he eases past the... It's turning into a performance for the ages from Aloysius Yapp.
Kind of curious. Wow. I think he was having a look at the 9 as well. Cue ball went by.
Angle just to draw back into the gap.
Had this year. So many close finals in recent times, all those hill finishes. Won by 13 racks to 1. Should mention as well, of course, the Premier League final. And it's looking like 7-0 here in a moment. Not a break and run this time.
Aloysius Yapp wins.
You said the stat would change, Carl. There's the proof.
He's done well there on the pink. I was a little bit.
And it hit a ball for must be about an hour or so.
That little pep in his step, but it's not in gear just yet. He's a little calmer.
This needs to bounce.
I like the cut.
Oh, he's gone for the side, and now he's had his chance.
9, of course, but it was a substandard draw stroke on the 8. He kind of.
Which he has. So souto finally gets himself into control.
Trying to hit down on the right side of the cue ball. Now, it doesn't have to get absolutely.
Just achieved, and look at the angle he's got on the 3.
Yeah, and it's been an exhibition so far, so why not?
About the game than you. You've seen so many greats across so many different eras and generations. You ever seen it?
You know, maybe. You know, I think Filler did get a. Oh no! I mean, he got a couple to get himself started. He's broke the balls beautifully. 4-0, something you could kind of give in a little bit the way the ball's laid. And once he got.
Yeah, the score line.
You just run out of things to say, don't you? Because it's the same old story.
Yeah, he misses the 1, but he's got. He held it nicely.
Jonas souto has brought so much to some extent. Ruiz as well, catchy for a number of years. A major time to number 2 in the world rankings. And now he's hit double figures. Aloysius Yapp.
Would you look at this? The perfect angle. I mean, just look at that. Presume someone has snapped.
Anyone tuning into the UK Open final, how to play this game. How well it can be played.
He'll come across, get a little bounce off the second cushion.
Doesn't it? It seems all the majors was going hill. Of course, it doesn't have to stay that way. You just never know.
Yeah, and everything turned for him on that Reyes Cup, didn't it? He was in, not because of the form he was in at the time. It was early on in the pro finals before the year was out.
Aloysius Yapp.
For the 8th time in the match, it's a break and run for Aloysius Yapp. He's only 2 away now.
You'd never think that was possible, would you, Jeremy?
That one chance, but the way he's been playing, you would suspect. Wow, a close final, no matter who wins it. You need to keep the jump cue.
Pot had to hit this ball thin. Kind of landed on top of it as well. See this red 3 going off the rail, flicking the out, going in the pocket.
Legion trails away from it there. A disconsolate figure. His big night has been ruined. Gorst was the man of 2024. Some big threats to his status in the game. Having seen how well Filler played.
Left-hander. Aloysius Yapp, left-hander. Instead of getting to the cue ball here a little bit. To avoid side pocket. Good shot.
But it still ended up going the same way.
Just to remind everyone, that was Phil's
Foul
choice right from the start of the event.
Potential champion, he said, Josh Filler. I went for Yapp, and we have hope now that, at the very least, young Jonas can avert the whitewash.
6 in an ugly position. Really needs to be off the rail with the cue ball. This is going to get a little odd.
He's what he's watched.
Not a great shot there. That shows.
Belatedly, very belatedly.
Jonas, souto.
Eureka!
12-1.
Yeah, you could look at it kind of like mad respect. Yep, knowing how great Souto's playing and what it's going to take to beat the young man, and he's brought his best in this final.
We didn't know this could happen.
Your
There's the
choice,
push
Jonas.
out. Jonas will have the option, play the shot or pass it back. And at this point,
Get the snooker, but it's going to be an easy kick in return. And a little light with the cue ball. Don't leave an edge of the one.
In Seattle and Helsinki already this year, Souto. But this was a major step up in a major final. And Yapp has just monopolised quality table time.
just keep going. At the end of the day, what can he do? The kid's he's had no opportunities. He's a chance to win the match here. He can cut the one in. And he's missed a bump on the red 3. This is a chance. One decent shot here. He goes past the purple 5.
Just over a week ago. This is the perfect late present to himself. So much impressive about this, Jeremy, but I think one aspect, he's potting to...
Just, early he had a couple racks where some balls were a little questionable. They were tight going by some other balls. He hit dead center. That's what really got it started. What will be a major route, and back-to-back majors with a 13-1 finish, most likely.
On to stamp his authority on this final.
Aloysius Yapp.
And he's just won it by
That's right.
fluke in the 9. Can you believe it? Aloysius Yapp is the champion here in Telford.
They say that 13 is unlucky. It might be unlucky for the rest of the pool world because that makes the ultimate statement. As is traditional, he's on the table. He's won back-to-back international.